めっちゃでかいよ、こっちからしても。
最後の音量ミキサー。ぐらいまだでかい気もするけど。あなたたちそっちで知って。
まあそっちで普通に聞きやすいぐらいでいいよ。なんならこっちだけでいいさ。
字幕サイズ。字幕サイズか。ここまで細かい字幕サイズ初めて見たけど、大中小ぐらいで見なかった。
そのマジで見るさでなんか変わんのかな。
カメラの見なかったじゃん。
いいメイクだから。
懐中電灯を切り替えます。
ほう。
センシティブ。
リッチな内容を
ちょっと
見たら。
裸とか来ないでほしい。
配信的
さすがに
な問題。
そこまでだとは思うけど。中止戦。消しとくか。
なるほど。
バッテリー？
おお、なるほど。
ゲーム性できたってこと？
そういう感じだ。
そういう感じだよ。
いや、いいね。
どうやってすんの？あ、そう。おー。どんな内容だったかも覚えてないからね。
1は確かにね、覚えてないね。一応絵描きの内容ってのは覚えてるけど、じゃあ絵描きで何だったらって言われたら。
フレームレートは120です。
最大。
そこまでフレームレート出すことを めちゃくちゃなんつうのかな、頓着してたけど、今は最大ディスプレイの最大でいいやって感じ。
変えたしね。
とりあえず3でオンして、あと USS かな、バランスで。なんかな。ぐらいかな。
ああ、
とりあえず絵描きが自分の絵を描かして、
I once had it all. My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing
最初こんなん一緒だったっ
venerated.
け？それすら覚えてない。
Then
な
one
かったよ
day,
な。
you took everything away but shame and pain. I'm still not sure what game you're playing, but I'm back.
おお。
いや、そう、アイコンの例の絵描きが描いてた絵、めちゃめちゃ
I'm taking what's mine.
マジなんだか目っぽいやつ。
目というか、なんかそのやけどした後の
ああ、やけど、あ、はいはい。
めちゃめちゃなんていうかリアルというか、
いいね
ちょっと早いかな。まだ早い。
まだへ。もう最低でもいい。
重いわ。もうちょっと早くていいかな。ちょっと。それでいいか。ここからスタートなの？
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
ライター。
特に触れはしない。
ここ見るとアンリアルエンジン5すごいな。
すごいね、普通に。
これが誰でも触れるんだぜ。すごいな。よく聞いたネズミの声だ。
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
はあ。じゃあ今、そのなんか招待受けてきたっていう感じだ。
ぽいね。
え？
はいはいはい。
なんか私みたいな。
始まったよ。
ダメだ。
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
引きこもってって。
缶詰。
Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
女性なの？この影見てるの女性だと思わなかったんだけど。縛るね。
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Love.
そもそもなんか。
お？青森か？はいはいはいはいはい。
Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
それが今
What?
放題で。
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. Now, it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise
エッセイを
you abide by it. Goodbye.
そもそもストーリーが違う。
あ、絵じゃなくて文字書
Now
き。
that was a conversation I was too sober for.
もうこれ実質3じゃん。
確かに。
剥がれない。はいはいはい。
Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer,
お
and
ー、トラさん。
裏。いや、
戻るしかない
男は。下に行くべきなのかな。
うわ雰囲気あるわ。
PT かな。
いや、わかる。
階段ガクガクしすぎ。お、当たり判定がある。
look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
確かにいたね。
行き止まりだ。
あ、まあでも執筆しろって言ってたし。
他部屋も
タイプライターか。
ああ。あれ、俺、セーブキャットか、あれ。
そう、完全にバイオハザードになってて。
バイオハザードとか。
なんで電気消えた？
なんで来た？
ああ、もうびっくりするなってマジで。リンとかない？
いや、リンあった方がかっこよくない？なんかリン、 そういうことさせようとしてるのがさ、伝わってきて。で、閉まる前に閉める。偉い。でもこれマジセーブだとったら普通に。
マジでセーブだと思ってた。
変わったな。
いい仕事しよ
できないんだな。
う。なんで今引いただけやん。仕事しろってマジで。何は
え？
普通に怖いのやめてくんない？
髪越してるよ。マジか。いる。
Dear
同じか。なるほど。
お、
あの絵
現れてしまった。
始まったレイヤーズ・オブ・ヒア。あ、いや、触れんの。動ける？振り向くしかないの？ホラーっぽいね、振り向き方が。
まず扉に背をつける振り向く。完璧。
偉い。あ、もう一回？大丈夫？よし。
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
怖ー。
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
All of these things. I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work, to live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
お、いや、特に。一瞬なんかね、変わったね。
仕事させてマジで。
社畜だ。おー。
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way.
聞いたことある
A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
感情を込めて描かれた肖像画は全て画家自身の肖像画であり、一人のものではない。え？
お、なんか急に。
これ変わりすぎだろ。あの家に戻ってきたよ。
俺は2つの時間軸を行き来するのか。
みたいな話。お、
で人も違う？これ。
違うね。
の子供の靴？
分かってたのか。なんだ今のあれって言ったけど。おお、見覚えあ
見覚えあるわ。
る。おお、
ネズミもいる。
ろいろなくなってるの。
これを集めろ。かな。アクションゲームというか、そういうホラーゲー的な考えでいくと。
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
まあもう。
We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers.
別に今いたけどね。
全然いる。
もう見覚えあるよ。作りそのまんまだな。
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know! In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy.
雨のってやばすぎだ。触ると音が鳴る。
逆に遮音性すごいな、その扉の。
誰だ？
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke, quote,
メイドインアビス。
the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expected.
子供かな？このタイミングだな。
まあ、かな。
犬だって。
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
完全に持ってこなくてもびっくりしたんだけど
まあ、5553825意味あるんかわからんけど。
まあちょっとあります期日がありますそっちはそう
はい
さそうだか
ありすぎだろ。
おお気持ちいい
ああ。
今やりたいがために入ったからなうわ
うわ。
まだミニションしなくてよかったなミニションというかミニションというか
もないね。
How the hell did they fuck up the length?
長さなってないですよ。長さ
水が出てます。
グラフィックすごっ。
Unreal Engine 5。これが。前もなんか何回も鳴らした気するな。
せいでしょ。
気のせいか。
わあ。
いい笑顔。
もともとちょっと怖かったけど、さらに怖さが増したな。
I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
現代の LINE だろ。なんだろう、すげえ既視感あるなって思ったけど、これあれだわ。バイオハザードビレッジの赤ちゃんの顔に変えられたクリスや。
ああ。そっちかよ。普通に絵画のなんかあれがどう
Working all night. Don't wake me up.
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, she was simply astounding.
ピアノだって。バイオリンだったもしかして。
いける？何
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined.
グランドオープンで火災って最悪やね。
Sorry. Couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you.
もう開けられない。
まさに。かなり。
ああ、ゲーム前の時一度もやってなかったんですよ。
いや、なるけど。え？
楽譜とかそういうのじゃないと。
え？
ずれてるー。普通に雷か。ちょっとびっくりポイント。
ああ。はいはいはいはいはい。行くしかないね。
Why pink? Hush. Daddy's here.
作れんの普通に。
一応なるな。
になる人形だな。
僕のセンスね。なんで受話器だけここにあんねん。え
10。あ、だ、さすがに着物。
I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special.
You promised!
すいません。黒いね。
だけど。お、鍵。
書斎というかアトリエの鍵。
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
正直出版社とかそういうのじゃなくても赤ずきんってあれ見せられたら右でも狂ったかってなるのが当然だよな。
まあ、確かに。
確かに間違っちゃいねえけど。前回はなかったね。前回10か。なんでなってるんだよ。
動いてないのに。
I didn't.
ああ、来てしまった。
えら。これだな。
お子さん。
いいね、いいですね。
収集物が分かりやすくなってるのかな。
ここに入ってくるか。あ、なんか、絵画
No,
としてここもあっ
this
た
is
な。
private.
普通の。見ますか。
なくねえな。始まっ
Two
ちゃったね。
souls, so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so ordinary. A home, a
Aye.
wife, a family, peaceful life. Betrayal of everything that made them both artists. And yet, they clung to it.
始まってしまいました。
ああ。 からよ。どこだ？ああ。
え
あったっけ？
もう何かがいるんだけど。
We are truly thrilled to hear that you accepted our humble proposition. After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition.
開発の、なんつうの、不動産というか、殺せ屋がいたからさ、
はいはいはい。
殺せ屋のキーボード使ってね、ファミタリに回すっていうのすげえ明滅する。
マジ？これや。うわー。やってくるねー。ああいう文字読ませようとして近寄ったら。
ちょっと閉まるの早すぎてちょっとびっくりするタイミングを失ってしまった。覚えてたいたけど。
覚えてた？俺全然覚えてないよ。もう
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting. The work doesn't start with the brush. Just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas.
最初が漢字。
I can't remember the last time I wore these. The last time I could move freely.
What? 収集機か。だな。
あ、ぽいな。音してる。
何その不穏な音。
はい。
なんでしまったこれ。は？
うわ、そういう感じ？同じ。だけど。
鍵なんてあったか。
これで戻れって。
あ、
戻れてた。あ、
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I'm not. 忘れるな。音が怖えわマジで。
えない。エクサもしてる。
収集物か。じゃあ怖いやん。おいおいおい、めっちゃ飽き出しとるで。
ガチ中。
自分の中で怖いな。おうおう、そういうギミックびっくりさせんなマジで。漏れた希望を知らす。
I think I have the music for all the paintings now. I'm going to play it for you this evening. You're going to love it.
おばあちゃんこもういなくなってるんだけど。
早い。
いた？いたっていう表現は良くないな。わあ、
ワインかな。
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black especially? That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
信じるのか。あれ？戻ってきたと思ったけど全然違う。 見させられるぞ。
彼女。
彼女。
こいつ。いっちゃう。
え？
なんか当たった？
本が飛び出してきた。閉めて閉めて。
お、
4。
4。
9。
9。
No matter what we did, the fireplace just wasn't enough to warm this room.
もっと近づいてみな。
6。
6。
おう。
お。
Don't be scared. It's just a book, Birdie.
シンプルに来るね。
待って、もう今のちゃんと見たかった。このなんつうのびっくりポイントがあったのは覚えとったけど、ここだと思ってなかった。マジか。ちゃんと見たかった今のは。
なんでやってない俺なんかビビってんだよマジ。悔しい。
あ、はいはい。6、9、4で。
順番はそうなんだ。お
皆さん不穏な音が。
This is fine. This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can. I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
For our family? Or just for you? Go on. Tip the scales.
え？俺今なんでそのガガガガってくれた？多分今瓶に押されたんだと思うんだけど。
ああ。
気持ちきた。
はいはい。
どの色が出てきたのか。
ああ。体を。
The green of her eyes. The red of my paint.
道ができとる。緑か赤か。どっちがいいと思いますか？
終わったっけこれ。
こんなものはなかった。
あ、そもそもなかった。いやー、むずい。赤？緑？緑？
どれでいきますか？
あ
あ自分結婚式かぼんやりしてるね。出たー。
泣いてる。
彼女の声が聞こえる。
怖いじ
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you. It was you he really lusted for.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities.
I think we should drop the toccata here. People won't be able to concentrate on anything but your music. It's about our family, after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
いろいろ変わってんな。
うわ、気持ち悪い。
うわ。うわ。そういう。でまさか。ああ。
すごっ。じゃあここには何があるんだろう。お、
何もない。
鍵があった。
あ、鍵になった。おお。
Will this storm ever run out of rain?
何これ。
How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. A combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes.
なんか今走ってこんかった？子供の足跡。
足跡。この先に。
Watch him drown.
Dear sir or madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police.
こうやって書けばいいんだねってちょっとびっくり。
見ることあるのか知らんけど。
あ、自分が言えた義理じゃないっていう。隣の人の息が聞こえる。
My home is my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
ちょっと落ち着き弱くない？進んでよしか。あ、出た。
どう？いや覚えてねえ。
堂々巡り。どんどん変わっていく。
ああ、そんなあったっけか。
なくなっとる。情熱を燃やすもの。
どう？
合ってたっていう認識で OK。OK だわ。
おお。
と怖すぎだろ。
I hated it. Always felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it.
どうして魚が。お、え？ああ、
おお、魚。
えー、あ、戻ってきた。あ、違い。
違い。
What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, quote, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly...
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
In an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas Caldwell hosted an extraordinary exhibition opening in his gallery. Quote, "This is a great day for me and my wife," said in the opening speech. Quote, "For us, this is not only an exhibition, this is how we want to live our life. Music accompanies my paint."
お、下。
怖すぎ。
グレー。
I have a responsibility. Finish it.
"近づく。気をつけろ。
お、出てくる。
近くにいる。うわ、牛が湧いてる。
いる。
どうしろと。
いや怖すぎて固まっちゃった普通に。ちょっと面白くなってんじゃん。
なんで？怖 怖すぎだろ。
Linen.
うわ
Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. I am not anyone.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
No, this is.
I had.
映画最後1個使ってないの。探しに行かないとダメか。
なんのかな。
あそこそも引き出しは全部開けてたし。
おう。
How the hell did they?
これ最初の配置が多いですそうだし、なんもない。なくなってる。ここにはなさそう。取り逃した感ありそうだよね。
ね。もう取れんのかな。
やっぱり静かだ。ずれてるんだよな。なさそうだ。戻ってきちゃったから見てしまいかな。しゃあね。全部見たはずだけど。一筆で素晴らしい。
First, I looked for a canvas.
ああ、なんというかシームレスになったね。
ね。すごいな。あ、も
Moths, drawn to the fire between them. No matter if it the flame was desire, despair, or hate.
ああ、とりあえずここまでしとくか。これ
いいのか
一緒でしょ、とりあえず。
ぽいね。
ああ、怖えわ。めっちゃなんか環境音変わってる。
グラフィックも良くなってるし。
しかも知らない演出があるし。まあ、リメイクってなってるしね。さあ、そうだわな。こんぐらいないと。
まあね、一緒だとね。ビビっちゃったわ。
ああ。